everybody, I'm Nora Burrows. We are going to open some more gifts from the Missouri Star Quilt Company Advent box. We're a little bit behind. I'm a little behind, so we're going to open quite a few today. But first, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend who is a member of my local Quilters Guild. In the last video, if you may remember, there was one present that I thought was a coffee mug, and I was very excited for this coffee mug. And I opened it up, and it was buttons, which I was less excited about. So anyway, my friend at our Quilt Guild party gave me the most wonderful coffee mug in the whole wide world, which I was beyond excited about. And it's totally classic. The two-toned, when you think of quilts with the, red and white and blue and white or green and white, and this coffee mug is just as classic as those two-toned quilts. It says, "Let it snow." It's really beautiful. So it's my new favorite coffee mug. Let's go ahead and open. I think we're on gift 10. We ended with gift 9 in the last video. We're going to do gift 10. Let's take a look and see what's in here. It's small. It's hard. It's pink. It's a needle threader. Believe it or not, I do not have a needle threader. And I have been wondering, as I've been getting older, in my old age of 40, how really old people thread their needles. And it occurred to me that they probably have needle threaders. So now as I'm getting older and I can't thread my needles anymore, it's really cute too. It's a hummingbird. Isn't that beautiful? That's a winner. I like that one very much. There's also a second gift in here. So this is a 2-for-1 deal. This is, quilting needles. I wonder if these are hand sewing needles. I do hand sewing every single morning and every single night. I do a lot of hand sewing, so these will be great. I'll use those right away. That was 10. Let's see what's 11. Here's 11. It feels soft like fabric, but then there's something hard over here. I think it's going to be fabric. That's my guess. I don't have a guess for the other part of it. Let's see. Oh, thread. Perfect. Let's see. So this looks like it's Missouri Star Quilt Company brand thread, which I didn't realize they had their own brand of thread. 100% cotton. Quilting thread. So quilting thread, I wonder if that is specific for hand quilting or like actually quilting your quilt and not doing your piecing. I don't know. Can you piece with quilting thread? I mean, I'm sure you can, but is it advised, I guess would be the question. And it is this pretty teal, which if you remember 2 videos back, we got a bunch of fabric that was teal, so that matches nicely. And then this, so this is white fabric. It looks like it's from Japan. I wonder if this is gonna go with the project coming up, because this is just like probably like a yard of white fabric, which seems awfully boring. Oh, you know what? I think it's a 2-tone. It does have a little dot here. Let me take it out of the plastic. There's a little bit of a white on white dot, which does make it a little more exciting. I'm more excited about it than I was before I realized it had, you probably can't see. You'll have to take my word for it. There's a little white on white dot. Very pretty. Let's see if it goes with something that's coming up. So that was 11. Here's 12. Gift 12. I have no guesses. I think I've run out of guesses. I was like guessing quite a bit in the first ones, and now I'm like, I don't know what these are gonna be. A dome threaded needle case. Now, I feel like I've seen these. I think it's to like pre-thread your needles and then store them already threaded. Because if you look in the image there, all the needles in there look like they're already threaded. So maybe you thread your needles and then you put them in your case. Neatly stores away threaded needles. That's nice. That's a nice addition. This would be good to travel with, because right now I have a little piece of felt. So I have a pin cushion for my hand sewing needles. I have a pin cushion. I just have all my needles with the different colored threads in the pin cushion. And then when I travel, I have to take all my needles out and I put them through a piece of felt. This is probably better, right? Okay, good. We're on to number 14. We're gonna zoom right through these gifts. I'm excited for this one. Beeswax thread conditioner. I have never tried thread conditioner because I've never wanted to pay extra just to, prevent the tangles in your hand sewing, which, as I mentioned, I do a lot of hand sewing. And I do get a lot of knots in my thread. And what I've heard is you just kind of push your thread through this conditioner and then it prevents the knots, which seems to make sense that I would have gotten some of this well before now, but I haven't wanted to buy it. I'm happy about this. I will report back on how this works because I do often wonder how much of a difference it makes and if there's any drawbacks to using the wax, right? Like, does it take a lot of time to use? Does it do anything weird to the thread? I'll let you know. Day 15. It's kind of biggish. I think this is gonna be like a project of some kind. I think it's a case to hold. Ooh. All right, so this is funny. This came with whatever I'm about to show you. This is, I think they're stickers for your nails, which is hilarious. They have all kinds of sewing related stickers for your nails. Do you see up top? That's how it works. It's really funny. I might have to wear these before a quilting retreat. Wear them to the retreat. I think people would be very impressed. Maybe get a nice manicure and then stick on the nail stickers. That's a fun one. Okay, this one is a zipper case, Missouri Star zipper case. This was the other part of gift 15. I do like how a lot of these presents have two gifts. It makes you feel like you're getting an extra something special. Because I mean, they could have just given you this case and it would have been totally acceptable. Okay, so it's a hard case. I like the pattern. It's really pretty. Missouri Star Quilt Company colors, of course. Now, what do you do with it? What do you put in it? Is it for something specific? I don't know. This is one where I'll have to go and watch Jenny's video. So my understanding is that Jenny's videos that show her unboxing the presents are on her website. So if you go to the website, there should be some kind of tab or thing where you can click on the video and watch her unbox all of these items. So this is one I'd like to see her unbox and see what kind of things she would put in here. I mean, it'd be great to travel for like thread and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, day 16. It's jingly, kind of, like plasticky. Blade Saver thread cutter. Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is, I'll demonstrate it for you. So you take your old blades from your rotary cutters after your rotary cutter is dull, you take the blade. How do you open this? Okay, I think you twist it. This is frustrating for me to figure out how to make it work. In theory, you kind of have a like flower looking piece. You stick it in here, you stick your blade in it, and then you can like cut your threads. Like if you're chain piecing and you have a whole long thing of chain piece, you can just cut it onto this thread thing. It comes with this. I don't understand the benefit to this whatsoever. So this is like a very popular thing. I see a lot of people have them. I see them in a lot of subscription boxes and people are very excited to get them. I don't understand how it really saves you that much time. And the fact that in those couple minutes I couldn't figure out how to like get the pieces apart to make it work is a little, I don't like things that aren't self-explanatory like super quickly, which is a ridiculous thing to say. I mean, persistence is important in life, right? Perseverance. But I'm not gonna persevere at that thing. I just don't care enough about it. So that's I'm not doing that. But maybe I'll give it to somebody who would really appreciate it and like that. Okay, gift number 17. And are we doing 17 today, or did I pull out another one? I think this is the last one for today. Maybe it's an enormous coffee mug. I don't think so. I think it's something fragile because there's a little styrofoam on top. Oh my God, it is a coffee mug. Oh my gosh, you are so amazing. I love it. And you know, this is a nice ceramic one, and it's also two-toned. It has the red and the, what color would you call that? Taupe? Red and taupe? Oh, and it has, this is a beautiful mug. So now I have my two my 2 coffee mugs. I love them so much. Now I don't have to constantly be scrounging through the dishwasher trying to find coffee mugs and then hand wash them because I don't have enough. Now I have plenty. So that's what we have for today. A lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. I mean, I'd say my favorite today was the coffee mug, and of course, my super special coffee mug. And the nail art is really funny, and that will be a good fun thing. Beeswax, of course. I'm not going to go through all the favorites. Those are probably the favorites. But what I will say is we're a little lacking in the fabric. I'm hoping for this, last run. So kind of coming into the Advent experience, we had a good amount of fabric, a couple fabrics like 2 days in a row, which was really exciting. And then we haven't had any fabric for a while. The whole last video, no fabric. This whole video, no. Well, we did have the white on white, but that wasn't quite all that exciting. So in this home stretch for these next, what are we on? So we had, next video we'll do 18 through 25. Let's get some fabric in there, some patterns, some specific quilt related things would be great. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye.